Hey everyone, Michelle Dorothea here, day 5 of my 30-day online journal. I'm sorry it's so late. I've been out all day with family and got back earlier. I'm still getting over this cold, but I had an amazing day with my family. So, side note, appreciate your loved ones and make sure that you're spending quality time with them because you need to spend quality time with the people in your life that mean something. Because, as I'm sure you all know, as life goes on and we get lost in our careers and families and ourselves, less and less time goes out in less and less time gets put into relationships. And if you don't put time into your relationships, energy, they're going to dissipate. So relationships definitely take work. And if they mean something to you, make sure that you let them know. So the quote that we're going to do today is by Eleanor Roosevelt. Love her. And the quote is, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." I don't remember where I heard this part from, but it was from something that I was reading or watched. And they said basically that if you're walking down the street and someone walks by you and they start laughing at you and they're pointing at you and they're saying, "Oh, look at your green hair, look at your green hair, ha 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 ha," you're not going to be offended or anything because your first reaction is going to be like, okay, well, I don't have green hair, so the person's either on drugs or they're tripping or something, but it's not going to hurt you or bother you or really affect you because it's not true. With that being said, if anyone ever says anything negative about you or judges you or makes fun of you, there's no way that that person can really hurt you unless there's a part of you that thinks it's true. Because just like if you're walking and someone's laughing at you and they're saying that you have green hair, you don't have an ounce of green in your hair, it's not going to bother you because there's no way in hell that that's true. So if someone says something about you and it hurts you, then there's something in you that believes possibly that what they're saying is true. So that's the lesson that needs to be learned. A lot of times, we get offended and we get hurt by the things that people say or how they judge us or their reaction to us. So just remember that it can't hurt you if you don't believe it's already true. So if it is hurting you, then that's what you need to learn and that's what you need to work on. And number 2, people who judge others judge themselves. People who cannot have compassion towards others can't have compassion towards themselves. So everything that I put out into the world is simply a reflection of what I put into myself. So there's 2 lessons to learn if someone's judging you. Number 1, if it hurts you, a part of you believes that it must be true. And number 2, if it's coming from someone who's judging you, they don't feel that good about themselves in the first place. So just remember that. 99.9% of the time, it's not about you. Or it probably usually is never really about you. But always, keep the focus within. Don't keep the focus externally on other people and how they perceive you or whatever. Because once you can connect with what matters in here, that stuff won't matter anyways. So stay up, stay motivated, get lifted, and be love. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Sending you love, light, and healing energy. Good night.